Hi everyone, today I'm going to share with you how to create the Valentine heart shape. You can use this for the coaster, the placemat, the handbag, or the anything you want, or the table topper or table runner, depending on how many you make. The fabric I cut in here and the size is 5 inches by 10. As long as if you make this 6 inches, then you cut this 12. So it's double the length, and I cut it in here 5 inches square, which is halfway. And I'm going to do both of them. You do the same, okay? And you're going to place it down here like this on the bottom on both of them. Okay, now you can see if I'm going to draw the line from one side to the other. If I saw on this one, I draw this one, and I draw on this one. I'm going to do step by step, very detailed, so you never mess up. So I'm drawing the line here. This line for you to sew. So draw the line. If I can get this working. I am upstairs because I am making something for my kid, and I just have to be in this room. Okay, if I go to the right and I draw the line like this, then I go to the left, I draw on this way. So you can see the two like this, okay? Make sure you do it right, because if not, it's going to turn out something else. Okay, so like that, and I'm going to pin this so we can sew after. When I pin, you don't need to pin too much, just pin just a little. Okay, and that for the bottom. And on the top here I have two fabric that I cut 2.5 inches square, and I'm going to place one here on the right and one on the left of this one. You're going to pay attention where you place it, so when you sew it won't mess up. From one corner like that, the triangle, draw the line. If I draw the line this way, this one right here gonna go this way, same like that. Now that is 2. The other one, this is the last one. I already draw the line, and I cut it here 1.5 inches square, and I'm going to place it, okay, like that. And then this one, see, when I draw the line, I draw it down here, and then this one down here, so it's like that. You're going to sew this line, and this line. Same thing to here. So in this line, so in here and down here. To make it easier for you and so you don't kill yourself, in my description box I will give you a free template to do. Now when you look in here, you can see the heart shape right there clearly, right there. And this is the left side, and then on the right side too, I make it easy for you. I make 2 sides for you to print this out, just for you to cut this out. And before you cut it out, make 2 copies, one for you to look at, other for you to cut it out and trace on the fabric. The best way to cut this here first, 5 inch by 10, and then after that do the square. Now when I cut this, I'm gonna cut it from here down to get the 1/4 of an inch, and then here 1/4 of an inch, and then on the top here I'm cutting this 1/4 of an inch, and then here 1/4 of an inch. Same thing to this side. Cut it here, cut it here. In my description, the template show you where to cut and where to sew. Yeah, or you have to. Now I'm gonna go and sew fold this on this side like this, and I'm going to iron. Perfectly even. So pin, clip, whatever. There. 1/4 of an inch seam allowance, sew the straight line, and after that you iron it. So everyone, after I sew the line in the center, now if you want to change the prints for the rectangles piece, then you can do that. Instead of cutting the two solid 5 by 10, you cut in the design fabric like the prints or whatever, and then you change all the pieces around with the solid color. Now I have make another one, because this time I'm gonna make a placemat. But if you want to make a table runner, then you make two more, and then you sew the border around it to make it more wider and longer. So anyway, I'm making a placemat, so I'm going to use the interface and foil. And if you want to make this for the pot holder, you can use a different pattern for it. I'm using heavyweight interfacing, and the sticky side of the interfacing I'm facing up, and then I place the back side of this on top so I can iron. This is very easy, everyone. So you can, this idea you can use for many things. You can make it smaller for the coaster, or you can make a big giant one for the dormouse or whatever. I think I'm going to make a dormouse too soon after I'm making this for Valentine. Alright, so I'm going to make sure that it's staying in on top of the interfacing, so I'm going to iron it. When I iron on the fabric, I turn the heat up to medium high. Now if you want the heart to be the flower, then you cut the 5 by 10 with the flower fabric, and then the small piece around with the solid color. So just give you a little hint right there. But after you watch my video, you can adjust the fabric. You can change it. I place the second one that I make exactly like that on the bottom, wrong side facing up, and now I'm facing the right side out for both of them. So you're going to pin on the sides, and then after that you go around all four sides and sew it together with a quarter of an inch seam allowance. So everyone, after my dad failed this time, he really go downhill, and we can see that he very weak. We have to put him in the wheelchair and to help him to the bathroom and to the kitchen, like eat, and he can't walk by himself. So I'm asking everybody send a prayer for my dad. I don't know what to do if he come to see my mom. It's gonna be a disaster. I know that day will come, but I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna be hard for me to take it, and also for my kid too. My kid love him because when the first day I came in home from the hospital, my mom and dad came to my house and helped every day. And I don't know. When I see my dad this time, I don't think he can hold that long. And even the doctor say that because he have the heart disease, so it can shut down anytime. So I'm praying. Um, he's 95 So years I'm old. using the ribbon, If the that the lace, or case, whatever you call it, to make it with easy the for him Valentine. Oh my without goodness, this suffer is so from the cute. I pain. go from one corner to the other corners, and I'm sewing the first one, and then I'll go sew the second one. I'm going to go and wrap this, the top, because the other side I'm going to do exactly the same. I'm showing you one, and then you're going to do the other side. Do both sides at the same time. It's gonna be very hard. I done that before. So because the lace is designed this way, so I'm gonna go like this on this side, and then do the same thing, fold like that on the top to sew the other side. So both sides gonna look the same. If you want to use a bias tape, feel free to do that. I just like the ribbon, and I tried to find the white one, but I couldn't find it. Anyway, so any color you want. So if you buy in the lace with the center fold in the center, you can wrap it around and do the back and the front at the same time, because this is how my ribbon, my lace, whatever you call it, is designed this way. So I have to do twice, front and back. I am finished this one, everyone. If I have the white ribbon, I can go around here, but I have the pink, but it go good. Look at this one, so pretty. And so on this one, and then I also make this one. This one I iron one side interfacing, and this side I don't do the side like the other one, but I sewed it around a 1/4 inch, and then I leave the space so I can inside out. Same thing. It's gonna come out very pretty. So whatever you decide to do, the main thing of the tutorial today is just to use the little fabric to create the heart shape. Very pretty. And so you're gonna go in inside out, iron all around, and then you go with the top stitch. You are done with this one too. Put out all the corners, and then you iron the whole thing, and then you go on the top stitch all around it. And we are done with this one too. So this is one for the person that I know gonna love this. So anyway, everyone, so go ahead and take everything out, and then you go into iron the whole thing, and then top stitch all 4 sides. Everyone, I finished on this side. You can see how the Valentine heart shape. And this one I sewed the ribbon around that, the lace around. This one I sew on the 4 corners and inside out, iron and top stitch. And this is what it looked like. This one. So pretty, everyone. So check in my description box for the description box for the print, the templates, everyone. I can't even talk. What is going on? So there are 2 different things that you can make for Valentine: placemats or coaster. Okay, or if you put in together, if you make more, you put in together 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, making this one, and then connect them all together. And then after that, you sew them all. You can make a table runner or table topper or anything you want. Okay, I'm just sharing with you how to make the Valentine heart shape quilt in this way. It's so cute, everyone. This one have 2 sides. This side with the solid color, and this side with the prints. This is so pretty. You can put the place on. You can put the bow on. Whatever you want to do. So easy to make. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for you all that you always comment on my video, subscribe to my channel, and stick with me for a very long time. Thank you, everyone, for your like the video, share with other, and comment on my video. And I just want to say thank you for all of you that support my channel for the past few years and until now. And your donation to my channel has meant a lot to me. That's how I get more material for the future video. Thank you, everyone. Love you. Stay safe. Take care. I hope you make this tutorial today. Just share with you how to turn the little fabric into the heart shape for Valentine. Very pretty. Love you. Take care.